I'm glad that you have found time to join me on the Just Talk with Rachel. And as you know, we've been discussing consequences of failure to align your values with your goals. We have so far identified that setting your values which are aligned with your goals is something that is very important. There is no way how we can live a happy, authentic life if we have not identified, if we do not know what our values are, and if we have not aligned our goals with our values. We have discussed quite a number of consequences of value and goals misalignment. We have discussed A for anger, B for blame, C for criticism, D for despair, E for envy, F for frustration, G for guilt, and we are now discussing the last consequence, which is H for hate. How often do you feel like you hate people around you? How often do you sometimes hate yourself? You know, hate is an emotion that is extremely dangerous because it is a venom that can affect your body, mind, and soul. When nothing around seems to be working perfectly, when nobody seems to be doing anything right. And this normally results when a person feels that they did not achieve that which they wanted to achieve, where they feel frustrated, where they feel like they are chasing the wind, they are not getting results from all the efforts that they are investing their time and energies on. And this hate ends up affecting the way they view the world. It affects the person's frame of reference. It's like tainted or stained glasses, because when you are looking through the world through stained glasses, everything that you are going to look at is going to be stained. And my question is, how are your glasses? Are they stained with hate? Because if they are stained with hate, listen to how you sound. When you speak to others, what do you say? Are you always accusing other people? Are you always dismissing other people's ideas? Are you always talking down on others? Are you always wishing and hoping that negative things can happen to other people? It's so easy to identify a person who is trapped by this emotion of hate. It doesn't take long until you just listen to how the person sounds. Even their greeting. Ever since you have been promoted, you don't talk to me. Nowadays, you don't check. They like to accuse others. There is always a feeling that other people are doing things to them. Other people's behavior becomes irritating to them because everything that they do, their life is masked in hate. If hate is not identified, if hate is not addressed, both your mind, both your spirit, both your body is going to take a toll. You are going to experience chronic pains which you don't know where they're coming from. You will go for physio. You'll drink all the medicines, but the pain will not go away. Because the nervous system will be compromised. My intention is to assist people to avoid situations of instilling hate where they are not achieving, where they need to be motivated, where they need to be reminded, where they need to be inspired by someone else without sparking their own fire. When you align your values with your goals, your inspiration is going to come from within. There is nothing wrong with admiring and benchmarking and feeling ignited by observing and watching someone who is successful at doing something. There's nothing wrong. But that inspiration should come and spark your own internal existing inspiration. You cannot be inspired if there is nothing to inspire in you. What is it that you have? How do you feel every morning when you are going to work? How do you feel every morning when you are doing your work? How do you feel every day when you wake up? How do you sound like? Do you feel like it's another chore? Do you feel like, oops, another day? Oh, Monday, I'm going to face that particular person. What should I do with my life? Why am I just, other people seem to be having it all. Why am I always be the one who's disadvantaged? And so many things about I. Who is speaking? Is it you or is it an ego which is feeling pain because of dented desires, because of dented aspirations? It is my wish that I can help you avoid A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It is my desire and goal to work with any person, from CEO, worker, manager, director, mom, dad, adolescent, teenager, to understand that they have it in them to achieve everything they set their mind to. Because what you need to appreciate is that unless we change our mindset, unless we develop a growth mindset, we are not going to achieve any of our goals. We are not going to see the need to understand ourselves, to understand our purpose, to appreciate our strengths, and work on our blind spots. Once you have identified your values, you are going to set your goals, which are aligned with your values. And once you've set your goals, you will clearly know what your purpose is. You are not going to be confused. You are not going to ask other people. You are not going to outsource your rationalization of who you should be, of who you are, to other people. You will know what your purpose is. You will set a vision that will inspire you. You will set a vision that will wake you up in the morning smiling, knowing that every step you take daily is taking you closer to achieving your big vision. You will have commitments. You will have daily actions. You will have positive reinforcement, which comes from your inner self. Your inner world and your outer world will be aligned towards achieving your vision. No one is going to rescue you. You are going to rescue yourself. And the way you can rescue yourself is by making an investment to spend 4 hours with me as I help you through a guided methodology to really identify what your values are, to set your goals, to hold yourself accountable, to live a value-driven life. These determine your values and align them with your goal coaching webinars. They happen every first Saturday of each month. The very first Saturday of each month from 11 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the evening, 4 hours. It is your me time. Declare that to be your time to get in touch with yourself, to have a meeting with yourself, to have a personal leadership strategy session. We are always good at giving everything else around us our time except ourselves. Let us change that. Let us now become truthful to ourselves. Let us show up the way we want to be. Let us give ourselves a priority. 4 hours, you will leave the coaching session a different person. Your life will never be the same again. It is my wish and my hope that wherever you are watching this video from, please know this. every first Saturday of each month, only for 4 hours, virtually. You can attend from the comfort of your house, your home, a coffee shop, everywhere you are in the world. It is a virtual coaching session. I hope to see you in the next session. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for finding it important to analyze yourself and come up with a resolution to spend 4 hours with me at the next. Determine your values and align them with your goals. My name is Rachel Nekati. I am your personal and professional coach. I am also a cognitive behavioral life coach, and my goal is to help you become the best version of yourself. Please share this video with 5 people in the next 5 minutes so that we can move together as we help one person one day at a time. Thank you.